It's like there's so much going on, so much. People stabbing each other, people shooting each other, and now people using the virus to kill another person.
Right here on YouTube. Psych. Welcome back to our channel.
Before we get into the video, you guys go and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah. So we get into the video now. So today, may her soul rest in peace, though, the lady. I didn't get her full
What's her name?
I need to get her full name. I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
You don't want to pronounce her name wrong.
I don't want to pronounce her name wrong.
I think she's Congolese or Nigerian.
Are you gonna...
Face it after UK transport worker title. Okay, go on. Her name is
Belly Mujinga.
Yeah, Congolese.
Oh. May her soul rest in peace. So.
Yeah, and we're sending our prayers and our thoughts to the family because honestly, this is horrible.
So sad.
People are struggling. And it's COVID-19. Some people cannot give themselves the luxury to work from home. Some people don't have the job to work. They don't work in industries where they can work from home. There's some people just can't afford to quit the job. Some people can't. Some people are not in the best situation in this COVID-19 in general. So for someone to go to work and someone to spit at you, knowing that they have the virus, to me, that is murder. Point blank, it's murder. Because everybody is aware that, okay, the reason why I say this is because it's not like you spit at her. To spit on someone, first of all, point blank is disgusting. It's disrespectful. And that is just poor mannerism. That's disgusting. No one should ever do that. That's disgusting. Number one, to spit at someone is wrong. But if you spit at her and you didn't know you had the virus, it's a different story. Yeah? Then later on. But even that, you shouldn't even spit at someone. So it's wrong in the first place. Yeah? Especially knowing that, even that, it should be charged the same way, whether you know or you don't know, you should be charged the same way because the COVID-19 is everywhere. Exactly. No one really knows if they really have it. So you shouldn't do that. No, that's it, point blank. You should be judged the same way. You deliberately said to someone for I don't know what reason why you working, you spit at them because they're working and you clearly said I have the virus and you spit at the person. The poor lady, I think she had underlying issues and she died. She left this poor little girl, 11 years old little girl behind, and her husband for what? Just because of an idiot who decided to be either racist, either abusive, whatever his issue was, to spit at this person.
Imagine.
And both people got coronavirus. Both colleagues, both of them had it. It's to tell you that this coronavirus, nobody's spared. Like, it's rare that somebody would be there and have the virus and not have symptoms. It's really rare, right? So that is crazy. For you to do that, it is murder, because it's the same way you see someone on the street, you don't like them, you get a knife and you go and stab them and they die. It's the same thing. Murder. It's murder.
It's good because she's gone out now to feed her family, to go to work, to pay her bills, to just get on with her day job, and then you just come because of whatsoever reason, you know you have the virus, you come and then spit on her, giving her, making her ill. It's so, I don't understand, like you mentioned, it's very disgusting to even do that in the first place. Not to even say, regardless of even if you knew you had the virus or not. And also, I was reading something or watching a video, was it Morales' video? I think he mentioned that the employers, or where the woman works, they were aware that she had underlying
That's another
issues,
thing as well.
and so they still made her come into work.
Yep, that's another thing. The government, I blame the government, number one, because if the government says, listen, if the government puts their foot down, yeah, and you know they can, because when they impose things on people, what can we do? Nothing. When they decided to do their Brexit, they imposed it on people. What can you do? Nothing. How many people have asked for a referendum? How many people have asked for all sorts? How long did it take for it to happen? Ages. So when the government wants to do something and wants to imply something or impose something on people, it goes through. It's something that everyone has to abide by. It is what it is. Yeah. So you don't support businesses. Well, no, it's never that, because they do. Businesses have been getting support. It's never that. It's you don't support the people that work for these businesses. In the sense that, okay, you said, yeah, okay, if the people have underlying issue, they should still go. They should stay at home. Okay, but you can't just say they should stay at home. You have to tell the employer they should stay at home, and you should continue to pay them. That's what you need to say. No.
Yeah.
You should. You should continue, because it's not their fault that they have underlying issue. I'm sure if it was her choice, she'll be healthy. She'll be healthy and she'll be working and she wouldn't care. She had underlying issue. They discarded that. They should also be charged for, I don't know what you call that, but they need to charge for something.
Their
as well.
hands is not clean.
Their hands is not clean whatsoever, because if she was at home, nobody would spit at her. Nobody, there wouldn't be anybody to spit at her if she was at home, point blank. But she's not at home. Somebody is like, it's crazy to catch it. Like, say for example, she died by somebody. Like, say somebody, you know, she got in contact with someone and that person passed on to her. It's already horrible and it's already the fault of the business. But for someone to spit at her, what is the likelihood of that happening? It's crazy. And because I've heard so many stories like that. There's another lady in Belgium. Her mom sent me the video. She said that she was in her car and her windows was like halfway down. Someone is on their bicycle, comes towards her window, spits at her right in her face. The lady was recording it. She was shaking. She was scared. She doesn't know if he's infected. And I felt so sad for her. And I'm thinking, gosh, Lord, what is going on? Like, what is going on? How do you get up? I don't understand this thing where you caught the virus and you said that everybody else needs to die with you.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's so
remember
insane.
The first videos with the Asian lady, the people on the lift, spitting and touching all the things. I was thinking, you caught the virus. If tomorrow you have cancer, so that means if cancer was contagious, people will be contaminating everybody like that because you have cancer. Is it my fault that your body is not able to fight this disease? Is it my fault that you've developed underlying issues? Is it me? I don't know you. There's nothing to do with me and you. Have nothing to do. There's no link. Why would you wake up? Why would you? I don't know. How do you think? And just say, do you know what? This person's pissing me off, so do you know what? I'm gonna do something, and maybe that person might die, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
People are just evil.
Pure evil. I don't get the logic. It's like there's so much going on. So much. People stabbing each other, people shooting each other, and now people using the virus to kill another person. I just pray that justice will be served for the lady and let the person get what they deserve, and I pray God will protect and look after the family that she's left behind.
But one thing I'm starting to see, the way that they're talking about in the news is like, you know how they do it. Well, allegedly someone spat at her and this and that, and we're not sure if it's really true and blah blah blah. And I'm thinking, do you think this lady is just gonna lie that someone spat at me? Like, if it was a lie, wouldn't you say, I caught COVID-19 and then I'm suffering and then she passed away, point blank? Why would she say that someone spat at me? Who makes up this thing in their head and wakes up and say, I got the virus because someone spat at me? That's crazy. That is crazy. And who are you going to accuse that spit on you if there's no proof? That is dumb. No one's going to do that, wake up and do that. On top of that, her and her colleague both got it, and I'm sure the colleague has the same story. But if it was, I don't want to be rude, or I don't want to be, say it was not the race card, because if it was a white person that said that, they would be searching left and right, looking, doing all the most things, blah, 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 charging people quick. But because it's a black person,
they find so much.
It's, we're now looking into it, we're investigating it. before you know it, I
They
wouldn't be
forget
surprised.
about this thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear CCTV footage doesn't show this and blah blah blah. Do you know what it is? What I find funny about this country? When it's CCTV to resolve a murder, there's nothing.
No.
But when it's to do with the government, they've seen everything.
Exactly.
They've seen everything.
They'll
If you,
catch your car.
if
They'll
you were
catch
to,
it.
if you were to do fraud right now, anything to do with benefits, anything to do with government schemes, all sorts of things that comes from the government, they'll catch
all
you.
the
They'll catch
records
you
are there.
everywhere. They'll catch you in the places where they said there's no CCTV.
They'll
There'll be
catch you.
CCTV that
For
day.
security.
Oh yeah.
no, they won't.
But when it's to do with security,
Right.
with people, you don't search. You don't look for nothing. It's
Don't
just a
put
black
small
person.
shit for- yeah.
Okay, she was working.
It's like they can't be bothered with it.
Yeah, basically.
So sad.
Let's see if this guy gets
Yeah.
charged. Let's see what happens. I pray to God that she gets
I
justice
hope
because that's
she
disgusting.
does,
And to be honest, that person needs to be charged and go to jail for life because it is murder. It's murder. And England needs to stop to do this I don't know if they're stopped it
Oh,
yet.
yeah,
This half time. No, it's 25 years. You do the 25 years, point blank. I don't know why we're halving times here.
Let people
25
learn.
years. Yeah, man.
Yeah, let them learn. Because you keep halving the time and then people feel like, I'm only going to get 2 years in jail anyway. They come out and then do the same thing.
I hear lots of people talk like that.
It's a light work, it's light work.
Oh yeah, I do 5 years, but you know, we could be here for 2.5.
Yeah, it's an easy bird. It's a light work. And it's just crazy. It's such a shame. Like this, it's just a country we're in. And,
We all need to go back to Africa.
Back to home.
Because it's like, I'm starting to feel, unfortunately, with as much as this country is beautiful and I love it and, it's full of opportunities and stuff like that. It's like when you look at the issues going on in the world, black people and just people in general, people of color in general, are just treated like rubbish. Treated like we're not human. Treated like we're just, I don't know, even dogs might get better treatment than us because like even the NHS we're hearing now, I've heard from so many nurses, family members, I have people in NHS, I have people in the healthcare in this country and abroad. So I'm not lying, I have no reason to lie. But it's like I'm hearing lots of things about how, oh yeah, they're putting all the minorities in front line where the COVID-19 is.
Yeah.
They're dying and they just let them die. They just let them die. Let them die. How many, I've heard so many, my auntie told me, she said, she told my mom told me, like they're forcing all the minorities to work and stuff and they're giving them all the shifts and they have to do them before they lose their job and even there, like all the people of color that have the thing, they kind of let them die. They might try hit one or two techniques because apparently they are the respiratory machine thing.
Oh yeah.
There's 3 different ways of saving someone, using it. There's 3 different treatments or something like that.
Yeah.
And apparently they just try the basic one, and they wait for the body to they wait for the body to react. If it doesn't react, you die. And that's rubbish. Dogs get better healthcare than us.
Yeah, so much, like, there's no respect, they don't value our lives.
And that's why I always encourage people to do whatever you want to do in this country. Do, if it is to your education, whatever it is. Yeah, lovely opportunity and we're thankful. Thank you so much. And you go back home. Because ain't nobody gonna be treating you like rubbish because you're black. Hey, there's no such thing there. There's no such thing.
Yeah.
And it's tiring to just be fighting for your rights. It's
tiring
tiring to
nothing,
always
yeah.
hear things about, because somebody is black, this has happened to them. Because somebody is Muslim, this has happened to them. Because somebody is Jewish, this has happened to them. Because somebody is Arab, this has happened to them. It's tiring.
So much.
Because somebody is gay, this has happened to them. It's not even just race. It's so many situations. Yeah. No, every life matters. Every single life matters. Everyone matters. It doesn't matter what you look like, your height, your weight, your skin tone, your skin, your race, whatever. You are a human being,
Black
and
lives matter.
And you deserve I said everyone.
Everyone, like, yeah, that's what I said, Black Lives Matter too.
Yeah, I know there matters, but I'm saying everyone matters.
Yeah, everyone
it's not just a
matters.
Black Lives people, it's
But
everybody.
you know, there's a
that matters.
hashtag Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, but we're not talking about just black people. I'm not just going about just black people right now.
I know, but I just wanted to say it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Anyways, we're just very sad and very
Yeah.
irate about all of this rubbish that is going on with race
There's a
related
lot of death going
injustice, discrimination.
which
It's tiring. This coronavirus is getting to everyone's head. This pandemic is getting to everyone's head. This conspiracy is getting to everyone's head. Listen, open your Bible, fast and pray, because that's the only thing that will keep you going, really and truly. Your family members, FaceTime them every day if you can. If you're quarantined with Bae, quarantine with Bae. If you're quarantined with whoever, quarantine with them and hold tight. Build your relationship, you know, do games, you know, some team building, some relationship building, all sorts of things. Pray together, fast together, do everything together.
Okay, we just wanted to discuss on that issue, and so rest in peace. May God look after our family, and may they stay strong. You guys stay safe, stay close to your loved ones, because tomorrow isn't promised. And like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And pray.
Yeah, stay prayerful.
Bye.
Peace out.